Well, luckily, I mean, unless you choose to, it might not end up on me and you killing each other, but it's up to you how this goes.
What?
So let me explain this to you. Do you remember our dear friend Michael Simone?
Yeah, let me tell this guy. I'll call him back. 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
I'll call you back. I'm in the middle of a meeting.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Bye-bye. Yes, I do remember our dear friend.
You know he's not dead, right?
So I've heard.
Right. Well, I'm telling you, he's not dead.
How do
Essentially,
you know this?
he faked his death, and him faking his death was his way of getting everybody out of these charges and hiding from the people that wanted to kill him. Him disappearing means no charges, means no bad beef, aka he's out of the crosshairs of the PD.
But isn't his warrant essentially forever? He'll always be wanted?
I mean, you can't have a warrant on a dead man, can you?
Yeah, I guess you can't. No.
So him being dead meant that no one had any repercussions to pay. But
okay, I get it.
Here comes the bad news.
What's the bad news?
Well, you see, right? I was kind of like, how to explain this? His pawn, his like little side piece that did his dirty work for him. Okay. And let's just say that relationship ended pretty sour.
Wait, what happened there? I thought you guys were very close. I remember that we had an altercation once about it at the arcade.
Yep. Yeah, I would have killed anybody for him and done anything for him. And I've done more than you would even know about. I've fucking blown up the town hall for this guy. I've saved him from cops multiple times. I literally organized that transport for him. So much shit for this guy. And I asked him for one favor. And the one favor was, when he was apparently dead, I still had access to all of his stuff. And he had a sniper rifle that I wanted to use to kill an EMS that snitched on Hydra.
Oh no.
And I asked him, and he said, I'll get back to you on it. And I didn't have his number because he was dead, right? So he called me off payphones. I think I asked him 3 months ago, and it took 2 months until he finally called me. And he only called me because I went and stole the sniper rifle from him.
You stole it?
Yeah, I took it.
Oh God, it's not us. Thank God.
No. What that proves to me the whole time was, do you remember when he died and a lot of people got text messages, people that were very close to him?
Yeah.
I never got a text message. And it's funny because when you wanted to kill him at the very start, and when the cops were going super hard on you guys, me and him literally had the discussion about faking his death. I even suggested it to him. Me and him talked multiple times about this. And I knew, and he tried to pull the wool over my eyes. And then when he came back, he finally told me in the meeting, he was gaslighting me the whole time. And then as I was leaving, he was very, very adamant in me not telling anybody. It was like he didn't trust me. And I was like, this is weird. Like, he doesn't trust me for some reason. So I'm like, okay. And then I asked for the favor. Nothing comes of it. I have no way to contact the guy. And bear in mind, when he told me 2 months or 3 months ago that he was alive, I haven't told a single person up until now. So, you know, in my head, who's the person that gave him his freedom? It was me. I saved him 10 plus times for times that he was out driving around the Flossie and got caught. I saved him when he shot a cop at the prison and he couldn't get away from them. I saved him so many times. I got involved in the Lost stuff when they were against the state because of him.
Yeah.
I blew up the town hall. I did so much shit for him. You know what he did as well? He blew up CGI. You know what CGI is?
It's some sort of the business that's involving CG or something, like a front, right?
It's the parent company of CG, yes, all the businesses.
Yeah.
And it has an office. He blew that up, and Mr. K wanted to kill him. And I had to lie to Mr. K to get him safe. I did everything for this guy. And the one time I asked for one small thing, I could have taken it and put it back and he would never have known. But out of respect, I asked him. And 2 months he didn't respond to me. And the only way he ever called me was when I stole the sniper from him. As soon as, listen, I kid you not even 12 hours after I took the sniper, he called Flippy, asked if I was awake. So he already fucked up and told Flippy that he was alive again. And Flippy didn't even know.
He lied to Kay?
And then he calls me the next day and says that I went to extremes by taking it. And I said it's the only way I knew how to get his attention. So,
what the fuck?
Here comes the part where it fucks everybody. I gave him his freedom, so therefore I'm taking it away from him. So, I talked to Jackie Snow and told him that he's alive. So the PD know he's alive again.
You called Snow and told him he's alive?
Yep.
What does this mean for everyone connected with him, though, in terms of charges?
What do you think?
The cases are opened back up?
I'm fucked. I am, like, extremely fucked. They know I headed up the prison transport. They know I was involved in the town hall bombing. They know I was involved in assisting him and everything. This motherfucker, Michael, you know what he did? He left some documents or some shit somewhere, and they got found. And it was like a crate of guns, a massive crate of guns that belonged to him that got found. And I went to defend it, and I got fucking shot there, and my blood was on scene. So
what?
I am so fucked. I probably go to out-of-state prison if I get caught for this. I'm fucking finished.
Miguel, you know my involvement with everything, though, right?
Yes.
You know about my blood being found, and
yes,
I got shot down at the prison transport.
Yes, that's why I'm talking to you. So, as I said, I told Snow him being alive because I gave Michael the right to his life where he doesn't have to look over his shoulder. So, my goal is to make sure that he always has to. Now, here's the thing, is sure it fucks us, but I don't think they're going to focus on us. I think they want Michael.
But you don't think when they catch Michael, they'll try to find everyone involved with his release and who assisted him?
Me. I've already been told I'm number 2 in this. As soon as they get him, it's me. And I think if they get us, it's done.
Does Michael know you told Snow?
Oh, yeah, I told Michael.
Oh, God.
I went to a meeting after. I brought the sniper with me. I said, take it back, you pussy. He told him to get fucked. Told him I'm done doing things for him. And then as I was reversing out, I said, Michael, Jackie Snow said your sniper rifle looks cool.
No.
Listen, here's the thing, Ray.
Way.
You know what made this really noticeable to me and how I know what this guy cares about anybody? You know when I gave him his freedom and he was living his life without having to look over his shoulder? He had a choice. He had a choice to contact his friends. He could speak freely to whoever the fuck he wanted. And you know what he did? He contacted his friends and people that he cared about. I never got one single phone call.
This is when he was faking being dead, yes?
Yep. Not once did he ever call me.
Interesting.
After I bent over backwards, I lied to Mr. K. I did so much shit for this guy.
Mr. K doesn't even know at this point?
Nope.
Jesus Christ.
I set up a meeting between Michael and Mr. K so that Mr. K wouldn't kill Michael. Because you want to know what happened when CGI got blown up? Brian Knight went straight to Mr. K and told him that it was a planned attack. Because in Brian's eyes, Mr. K shoots down Michael and they get the body. Dead or alive.
Holy fuck, man. I don't know what to think about this, I'm not gonna lie, because now I'm supposedly put back in the crosshairs of the police. I mean, knowing the cops, they don't stop at just one person. They try to get everyone.
There's potential. Well, I'm gonna tell you this because you deserve to know this, but in my opinion, The only way this ever ends is either a bullet in mine or his head. And putting a bullet in my head right now does nothing, but putting a bullet in his head puts this away.
What are you trying to say?
Well, he already knows I'm coming after him.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's gonna trust me. No!
And I may or may not have threatened you in the past that if you did something to him that it might not end well with you. Let's just say them threats are off the table.
It's good to know.
But if you're ever thinking of going down that route, I need you to promise me that you'll capture him first before you kill him. Because
Oh my god. Oh my god.
the people
oh my god.
that don't even know that he's hurt, the people that he's used as pawns that really mean nothing to him deserve to know what a piece of shit he is.
Yeah, no, I can imagine that. I mean, he used, like I said, he used us and didn't say anything back to us until I was already wanted. I mean, he contacted me, at least, and apologized for the confusion. That's something.
Yeah, after you threatened his life. You see how it becomes very beneficial for him to do things at certain points?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, if you ever catch him, and that's the route that you want to go down, please keep him alive.
Oh my god. Oh
I
my
need
god.
him.
Oh my god. All right.
And I'll tell you this for extra incentive: if you capture him alive and bring him to me, I'll give you $5 million.
Oh my god. That is duly noted. Oh
Just shooting him in the face doesn't fix it.
my
People need to
god.
know what a piece of shit he really is. And I'm not saying people need to know what he's done or shot.
Oh
or
my
blown up or
god.
Who the fuck cares about that? The people close to him need to know what a piece of shit he is.
Yeah, that's quite a sum of money.
Yeah. So, you bring me him alive and I'll pay you straight away. Cash in hands.
All right, Miguel. It's going to be something I'm going to think about, of course. I haven't made any decision.
Yeah. It's completely fine. But you deserve to know because you're affected by this.
Yeah, I am, unfortunately, placed into another
But
situation.
I wouldn't be an immediate concern because they want him and they want me.
Yeah. I mean, that's good to know. But,
Yeah. I don't think you're on the drawing board yet. But there's a chance you could be.
well, if Brian is ever in the position of power, he's the one who wanted to take me down. I'm not sure if he is in one now, though.
Brian called me yesterday. And essentially, Brian wants me... I'm okay to tell you this, but you can look at whatever I did as snitching or talking to the cops or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But for me, I did this to tip off the cops to make sure that he can't live free. Now, what they want me to do is they want me to fully snitch for any form of immunity. They want me to give up burner numbers. They want me to give up times, places, weapons, events for immunity.
Of course
And
they're
I
going to
told
want
him-
that. The police are pieces of shit that want everything.
Yep. And I've already told them that me doing this, you can call it snitching, you can call it whatever it is, but I know that I'm more fucked than anybody out of this. And I'm
Wait,
willing to
is he gonna
take
do
my
it?
consequences, but he doesn't deserve to live a happy life.
No way. No way.
But I will not be talking to the police about anything.
Okay, good. Good. I'm not going to lie. You had me for a second there.
No.
Oh my god.
I accept a bullet in my head or I accept going to fucking state penitentiary for the rest of my life. I'm okay with either.
Yeah, I would be in the I would be in the same ballpark. I'm not gonna lie. I would never snitch to the fucking police like that all the way through. You know.
I already felt sick to my stomach by telling them. But what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to tell him that. Am I supposed to tell other people? What does that do? Am I supposed to shoot him? It doesn't do anything. Killing him doesn't do anything. Killing him just gives him an easy way out of this. And I can't affect this guy. I mean, you know what he's capable of. This guy is literally the definition of a super terrorist. I can't do shit.
Yeah, that he is.
There is nothing I can do to affect this guy apart from tip cops off that he's alive. It's the only thing that would hurt him.
Well, now that we know he's alive, is he going to be making any sudden moves? I know he was keeping it low key.
I don't know. I know he's been in contact with Rudy from the Lost.
Rudy?
Yeah, because Rudy was also involved in that transport.
That he was.
And I know that with Michael being alive, maybe that might open some stuff up for the Lost, because the Lost might have also had charges dropped because of Michael's death.
Yeah, I can imagine lost his connection with him.
Yeah, but I already talked to the Lost, and they're like Switzerland. They don't give a fuck. They don't want to be on either side, but they understood what I did, and it is what it is.
I mean,
I also offered him to ping me when they went to meet with Michael, but yeah, he never did it.
I mean, that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
I guess another thing is, like, there was a lot of people involved in that. I remember that day. Even the individuals from the tuna shop.
Yep.
The owners, you know?
Yeah. But the thing is, they're good because they already got all the charges on them can't go anywhere because they couldn't find anything on them.
Yeah, I remember the steep investigations that were done.
Unfortunately for you, you're a fucking you're you know, in black and white on paper. Your blood was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take some time. Like I said, I don't need you to decide anything or think anything or do anything. Is whatever you feel is the best course of action is up to you. But like I said, likely going to be a bullet in mine or his head. And the only person that benefits me being dead is him.
Yeah, it sounds like that. Well, thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, I got you. Let me know if I can do anything, all right?
Yeah, let me let you out of here.
Appreciate it.
Fuck. Now, guys, there's so many issues that come from this.